Kia ora everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be talking about how it was to run a half marathon. Now, I ran this half marathon on Friday. It's currently Now, I ran this half marathon on Friday. It's currently Tuesday. So, it's been, how many days? It's been 1, 2, 3, 4 days since I ran that 22 Ks. It wasn't, it was 22. And I went for a 10K run yesterday. So, yeah, my knees are very sore. Even my arms and chest is sore, okay? So, yeah, I'm in a mild amount of pain. But aside from that, I am okay. My endurance is like higher than ever. Like it's all the way up here. Now, was it painful? Yes. Yes, it was very, very, very painful, especially afterwards. So let's just get into this. I'm going to break it down into chunks, like the first 5Ks, 5 through 10, and then all the way up. Alright, so the first 5Ks were easy. They were not a struggle at all. I wasn't tired at all. I wasn't breathing hard. And once we got about to the 5K mark, fine. Like, just like I was walking. It felt not tired, not sore, nothing. No problems whatsoever. No problems whatsoever. Then from 5 to 10, my knees started to hurt, just a tiny bit, like it was barely noticeable. I still wasn't tired. I still felt like I could keep on going for a long time. I wasn't out of breath at all. But yeah, I was fine. Then at about the 10K mark, my knees started to hurt. Like I don't know, mild, moderate pain, kind of like that. So halfway through the run, I started to experience my first problems, which was sore knees. Then from 10 through 15, my toes and my knees, so my toes started hurting, and my knees started hurting a little bit more. It was still bearable. Me and my mum were running this half marathon by the way, and mum didn't seem to have that many problems at all. At least she didn't tell me about them. But yeah, I was having some problems. Once we got up to about 18-kilometer mark, my toes were sore, knees were sore, my arms were sore. It hurt to run, especially for the first few 100 meters. We would stop every 3Ks to sort of walk and take a water break, because we had set up these water stations. Yeah. And once we got up to the final hill, so just before we finished the half marathon, Mum collected our final bottle of water, and she stopped once we got to the hill. Once we got to the hill, we had about 100 or so meters to go, and she stopped. She walked up that hill, but not me. Not me. No. Leo O'Donnell does not walk up hills. He runs up hills, alright? So, so I ran up this hill, and I just kept on pushing, running, just pretty much just sprinting almost. And the last 20, 30 meters, I just pretty much just sprinted, especially the last 10 meters. And I had to force myself to walk up the stairs. And once I got inside, I don't even know. My ankles, knees, my glutes got the worst of it, especially running up that hill. Running up that hill destroyed my glutes, alright? They were in pain. They were screaming. It took me about a minute to walk up the stairs. I was in so much pain. I had a shower. The shower was painful. I tried to put on my clothes. That was painful. Just for about sitting on the couch was painful. So for about an hour, I was in agony. It was horrible. Especially in the last 4Ks, I started feeling tired and wondering if I could do this. And then I reminded myself, Leo, if you stop now, you're gonna be so sad. You are gonna be so sad. You're just gonna have so much regret that you didn't finish that half marathon that one time. All right, you have to do this. And then I got my stuff ready, came back to Rewalker, and now I'm filming this video 4 days later. In fact, about 96 hours ago, I was running over there in a dirt road in Golden Bay, almost maybe 15, 16 Ks in. So, yeah, I ran a half marathon, and I am so proud of myself. So now, one thing that you have to know is that I did train for this. So I started training at the start of lockdown, like late May. No, sorry, not late May. Late March. And I started running almost every day, maybe 5, 6, 7 Ks. And then I went over to Golden Bay. Then I went over to Golden Bay and I ran maybe 7 Ks and then 11 Ks. And then we ran a 15 kilometer run. And then we ran like a 10K run, 18K run. And then we did a half marathon. So I only did about 3 weeks of training for this. I've never ever done anything close to this. The furthest I've ever ran before lockdown was 10 kilometers. And 10 kilometers was like, I am not going to run for a week. This is painful. But I managed to do a 10K run 3 days afterwards. Dude, I am like more fit than ever during this lockdown. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Tell me if you've ever ran a half marathon before, tell me, or if you've ran like 10Ks, 5Ks, 5 meters. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.